Well, here we are on the auction run again then. We're in another groove in the motorway. Mr. Car Salesman, Mr. Neighbour here, look. He's been buying some more cars to sell. How about that? And we've got our other friend here. We've got Mr. Colin here.
Right.
Yeah, there we are. We've got Mr. Colin here, look, to help us bring more cars back. So there we go. Yeah, it's a nice route this, through the villages, and it takes us through my old village where I first came to Lincoln. It's called Welton. Look, nice straight clear road. What more do you want? See, the route also takes us through some nice Lincolnshire countryside. Nice autumnal colours on the trees, look. Not a bad day. Worse things to do. Anyway, look, now we're on the normal A15. We've had a lovely ride so far, clear road, but this is normal. Lines of lorries and cars, just like the A17 of course. And you've seen the video of that. Right, well to pass the time then, I'll tell you the story of my racing the other week. Have you heard about my racing the other week?
No.
No? Oh well, you've got to enjoy this then. Right, well we did a bit of banger racing. You remember that car that we bought off you? Well, we ended up...
Yeah, the KA.
Yeah, we ended up taking it to field bangers. It was a little bit rougher than we thought for doing it on the road. Anyway, I went to my mates, we went to Tony's as you know, and we were going to do it, well, oh dear, I spent ages on it. I did far more than necessary. All you're supposed to do is take the lights out, take the mirrors off, a little bit of work on the electrics to bypass a thing or two, and that's it, we're a crash on me. Well, I did loads more because it was a one-off in. And when we get there, unload it. I've tried it the night before, CD working, everything perfect. Get there, CD doesn't work, get out for my first race, car doesn't start. Cars have to do 50, we're doing 50, so there we are. Yeah, as I was saying, anyway, after all that performance of the first race, we finally got going. So, second race, Tony and Adam brought the camcorder and Aidan came with me. You might like to look at the in-car video we got, it's quite entertaining, but the end of the race. So anyway, that was my second race over with. Right, we're nearly at the end of the M180. Here's a nice roundabout, and on the way here, we normally go around in fifth, but not today's. But we're making it so far. We're straight in the sun there. Oh, we've got going, look, green for go. Every time I come here, I get a red line. Every time, without fail. So now this is the M18. This is the nice little slip road for us between here and the 180. Yeah, so anyway, that was the end of my second race, which passed off alright, but it was a little bit painful at the end. Everyone blooming hit us, and it was just not good. So we went back and mended the car again. Well, at the end of it, we were actually gifted it, but I got a win on video, so I'm happy with that. Right, so anyway, that was race 3 over with, and it meant that we're in the final. Yeah, we'll just digress there a minute, because we're coming up to the crashing bed. It's a crashing bed, because it's the only time I've ever had a crash on the road, and I wasn't driving, by the way. I was with a friend, and this was in 1985. And I was with a friend, and we're coming round this bend, and it's a dry night, 7:30 at night, not another car on the road, and we're cracking on a little bit, and we come around this bit here, and we do probably 95, 98 in a Maestro, and we got to just where it tightens here, just here, and the back end overtook the front, and it spun round, and it hit the bank there, where that road sign is. We missed the road sign, hit that dike, and end over ended and landed on a roof, just there. And my shoulder's still sore from doing that, because I twisted the floor of the car with my shoulder. Anyway, we survived it, so that's the only crash we've had on the road, and we've survived it today. I've been up and down a lot. In fact, if you look very carefully, just here at the road, you can see a groove. And that's because we've been up and down it so many times recently. So anyway, we get out for the final, and I thought, right, I've got to go for it this time. So we started at the back, and another KA was slow, and we had a good go. We took the KA out, and we settled down and did a lovely race. We did my finished 6. Well, just digress again. Look, we're passing the old power station. Not coal mine, no, it's power station. I don't know which one it is. Do you?
No,
don't know where it is. Should know what it is. Been past it all the time. Someone will know, no doubt. Yeah, so anyway, we finished the final, and 2 cars didn't finish. The KA that I blew up on the way around, you can see the videos, by the way. Have a look at the videos. They're all numbered up. I numbered them up the other night, so you can have a look at the videos and get them all in order. Maybe. Yeah, so after the all-comers, the first race, it passed okay. I was starting to get going a bit, and we weren't doing too badly at all, to be honest. This, by the way, is where we often go to the auction. We're going to the next auction today, just to bring 2 cars, but this is the normal auction run. And so we set off anyway, and one of the lad who I know, his dad was driving. And first bend, he was a more powerful car. Mine was a 1300 KA, and he had it was a 1600, was it Toyota? I'm not sure. So we set off and got pushed round, and he half spun me. I held it, should have held it, but more powerful car, and he pushed me out of the way, and I had no choice. Anyway, we set off after that, got my head down, as you often do at the end when you start the racing. Really got the head down. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I ended up in 2nd place, and my best race I had of the day. Passing the time with the stock car racing tales. Right, anyway, we go off here, look, it says there, Rothwell car on. Got the mirror,
miles.
Got the mirror. 2 miles to go. So anyway, the next race we went out, oh dear, we had a bit of a set too. And I really got stuck in, I really did. And I forget who was with me, I think Tony and Hayden with me again. Anyway, we got stuck in, and ended up getting spun out once again, obviously, you know. So anyway, I recovered, and we carried on, and I no sooner got going than, of course, one of the other lads in it said, "Go on, do mal." So I got spun round yet again, like everybody else was left alone, of course. Are you enjoying this run, Cole?
Very nice.
Have you enjoyed the tale about the stock car racing?
Oh, immensely. Over the moon.
What?
Immensely.
Good,
Right word.
good. Yes, immensely. It's great. Yeah. So here we are arriving at the auction. See, it's not too bad a run, is it? As you can see. Well, we're all here at the auction, look. All here at the auction. We've got 1 car. Turns out to be a KA, so I've got a choice. We've got a 206 to go back in, or a KA, or a BMW. Now, which would you pick normally? Well, of course, I've just told you for 3 hours about me racing the KA, so obviously I've got to take the KA back, but there we are. You know, so poor old Colin here, he's got the short straw, he gets the BMW. Oh, right, so I get to take the field banger back. Marvellous. Never mind, at least I won't have to relearn all the controls, will I? Hey? I suppose you won't have to learn the controls. Yeah, and I know they're tough. I know that much. Look, here's the men. Here's the rest of the staff. The rest of the staff. And we'll be setting off in convoy in a moment. There we are. Here we are in convoy. Coming back.